Hi, this is Bruce Cook, and I'm just making a quick update video. Since the last time I made an update video, we have had tons and tons of flower buds, but I wanted to wait to make the next update so we actually have fully formed flowers. So these are my ghost pepper plants. As you see, we got fully matured flowers. They got the white flower petals and everything. We have 6 ghost pepper plants here, and every one of them except for one has flower buds and fully formed flower petals. So I'm just hunting around for them right here, and several of my other plants have them too. So we got them hanging from that branch. I'm not sure if you can see that, but and then a couple of my unknown plants already have flower petals. You can see. You got them right there. I don't know what kind of plant this is. I'm assuming this is a mild pepper plant. It could be a pepper dew, or it didn't look like a cayenne plant like the cayenne plants I know that are in my grow box indoors. But here's another unknown. This plant said they're going to be a Carolina Reaper, a ghost pepper, or a chocolate bhutlah, but I'm thinking it's probably either a ghost pepper or a Carolina Reaper. But we got several flowers on this plant. So, and then and these plants all have, there's hundreds and hundreds of little flower buds on them that haven't turned into flower petals yet. And then these big ones that are supposed to be Carolina Reapers, but they're not turning out to be Carolina Reapers. As you see, there is a ton of flower petals on these. So these things are putting out pretty successfully, and there is a couple peppers that are already forming on these things, and they definitely do not look like Carolina Reapers. They look more on the order of some kind of mild, long, slender pepper. So let's see if we can find them. I mean, there's several flower buds on here that are turning into peppers. I don't know if you can see that. I know there's one over here that's oh, here it is. So as you can see, this pepper already dropped its flower petals and started developing a flower. It's sticking straight up right here. So that's definitely not shaped like no Carolina Reaper. But what I've been doing is I've been hitting these up with a little bit of Flora Bloom 05 and 4 from General Hydroponics. And since I've been feeding my cayenne plant, you know, I'm still doing the double cup thing with it. And it's putting out dozens of peppers on it. I feed it several times a day. I have to keep refilling it with, you know, the water and Flora Bloom every single day. So I figured, and it's been very successful. I've only had like 3 drop flowers on that pepper plant, that cayenne plant so far. So I don't see the harm in feeding these every day with just a little bit of the Flora Bloom. So it's recommended by a lot of people to only like feed your plants once a week at best. But I have been pretty successful with flowers forming and with like all the flowers starting to turn into peppers. And I haven't noticed any flower dropping. They say if your plant puts out too many flowers, it can start dropping all of its flowers because it can't support you know, putting out that many peppers. But I supplement that with feeding them every day so it can, because I don't have very much time left this season. It's already September 8th, and I got about 2 months left before it gets cold here in Georgia. So, and then here's my Trinidad Muruga scorpions. I got them in these little, they're less than a half-gallon pots. So I did that on purpose to try to provoke them to grow up faster and put out sooner. And then there's my chocolate Muruga scorpions, but I have a few more to put out here. I guess there's going to be a lot of these that are going to have to go back inside once mid-November hits and it starts getting cold out. I'm just going to make my grow box a lot bigger. These are my true Carolina Reapers. They're the only 3 I have. They're doing good so far. These ones are 7-pot Primos. and they seem to be growing up nicely in that new, everything's been growing really well in that Kellogg organic potting soil that I bought. So it's been treating my plants really well. And these are my chocolate bhutlahs. Oddly enough, these are my oldest plants and my biggest plants, and they still haven't put out any flower buds yet. So they're still growing a little bit, but these things are getting close to being as tall as me, at least while they're sitting on this platform. But they're awfully big. But other than that, I'll make another update video once we have real peppers hanging from our plants. You know, besides these things, these super hots are the ones I'm mostly interested in. And let's cross our fingers and hope these things start putting out chocolate bhutlahs here soon. But till next time, hope you enjoyed.